Ding 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 ding. Hi everyone, this is Tormuse, and I'm resuming my Subnautica Below Zero Hardcore game. Yes, where we last left off. We had an architect in our brain. And starting to find some, more moderately advanced resources like diamond and lithium, and about to seek out purple gel, which is apparently a little less accessible than it was in the previous game. Trying to think back, like purple gel, you can find it. You can find it near the surface. In this case, it looked like it was like a few hundred meters down. I'm trying to think back. I mean, I don't know, like the stuff that you find in. I guess it's fairly analogous to the depth that you find it in the previous game. Now that I think about it, but anyway, yeah. Hopefully, I can gather some of that, and then maybe I'll check out that hydraulic fluid stuff and see if I can get across the bridge, or I don't know, or maybe I'll check out the snow fox while I'm at it. I don't know. See how I feel after I collect the purple gel. It looked like there was something dangerous down there. There was some kind of tentacled beast, which I only caught a glimpse of. It was hard to get a sense of scale or size. I reviewed the video. It looked large. I don't think it was Leviathan size large, but I have no doubt I'm going to run into it as I go down there in my my sea truck. We'll see. Yeah, see how that goes. Yeah, there's still lots of avenues available to me. If I'm too rattled after going down there in my sea truck, maybe I'll try something safer. Maybe I'll do some base building. Maybe I'll check out the other thing, the other beacon that I haven't explored yet. Do 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 do. The music is so dramatic. And the little penguins still hopping along and falling over is still cute. Yeah. Anyway, lots of options available. I'm just gonna wing it. I'll play by ear. See how this goes. All right, here we go.
I sense many things here.
Oh.
Death among them. Did the person who worked here also live in storage?
Did the person who worked here also live in storage? Person who worked here? What are you talking about? Nobody worked here. I just made this habitat module. This is my tertiary base here. I'm not sure what Alan's talking about there. Anyway. Oh yeah, I'm still holding on to this thing. There's no room in here. Yeah. Let's take some snacks. We got water and food with me. Okay, here we go. Let's go find our way down there. Now I have the capability of going that deep. If I can just remember. Oh, who did I collide with there? Sorry. Yeah, if I can just remember, where was it? Where was that column? Hello, is that Cryptosuchus again? I hope. The roar is worse than his bite. Okay. Shoot, you know what? Hold on. Let me just review the image again. Is the
Welcome aboard, Captain.
scanner still working? Oh, it wasn't even scanning. There's nothing in that. Probably let's search for ion cubes next, but or maybe penguin research. But I wanted this thing to be scanning for gel sacks, so I have a direction to go in. Let me take a sweater off. I think it was this area down here, right? I'm waiting for the scanner to populate it. I think it was there. Look at this. What is all this? Like, that's something I'm definitely going to want to check out at some point. Right now I'm just gathering resources. Oh, no, it's over here. Okay. And I really want to be able to crouch so I can get a better vantage point. In the previous game, I got into a habit sometimes of deliberately flooding it so that I can swim around and get better angles that way. I'm not even sure. Okay, where is the scan room itself within this mess relative to everything here? I don't know. Anyway, it looks like there's a path straight down there. So I think that if I just hop in the sea truck. I'm just looking over in this direction because just in case there's something, whatever is making that roaring sound is still present. Anyway, yeah, okay. So, it's down a crevice like this, and then you go along through and make loud, startling noises. Oh, speaking of loud noises, I turned the volume down a little bit more. Oops. Like the in-game volume down. Ooh, I can go below 150 meters now. Because it was making it tricky to, like when I was doing the editing, like when I bring up the editor, it shows the little waveform for the audio, and is this scannable? I just want to take a peek at this thing here. Some kind of root system? Yeah, okay, just curious. Yeah, it just makes it easier to. Whoa! Look at that. I believe this is where I was before. Am I going to see the sea creature again? Oh, I see tentacles. I hear a loud, aggressive sound. Ah, crap. So it's quite a bit lower than 300 meters, unfortunately. Hello. Look at you. You're a healthy one. Are you gonna snap at my sea truck? I'm approaching cautiously. What was that? What is that? Some kind of glowing fish? What is that? It's not floating aimlessly, it's moving about with purpose. Looks like there are a couple of them. There are a few of them. There are a bunch of them. Okay. What that's about. Anyway, okay, so like I said before, it was hard to gauge how large it is. It actually does look pretty large. I see some Altera equipment down there. This looks really dangerous. If I'm not careful, this could render this a very short video. If that thing eats me. I just want to get it. Just trying to get an impression of like how aggressive it is. Is it going to attack my sea truck? If it attacks the sea truck, it helps me gauge. Hello. Yeah, it helps me gauge how dangerous it will be if I, get out of the sea truck. As it is, okay, it is like it doesn't move super fast. Like it's kind of aggressive, but it looks like something I can get away with or get away from with the Sea Glide, Not feeling confident enough to get out and try to scan it at present. I think that's something I'm going to want to come back to when I have stasis rifle, if that's indeed even a thing in this, which I don't actually know for sure. Anyway, this gel sack right here looks a lot safer to grab. Yoink! Looks like it was scannable. Missed opportunity. Oops. Oh well. Really, I only need one because I can hack off the spore sacks and. Okay. Can I scan this thing? Ah, where'd it go? Shoot. Red glowy thing. Where are you? Ah. Sorry, that sounded alarmingly close. I wanted to scan the red glowy thing. They move around so erratically, though. I mean, like I said, having one of them, one gel sack, is quite frankly enough. Like, I can just return home right now. But I do want to take another look. Yeah, look, these, what are these things? Oh, it passed through the wall. Damn clipping issues. Is it a clipping issue? The shrub isn't declining in quality, by the way. Unlike the fever pepper. Can I please scan it? No. It didn't have doesn't look like it. Didn't have the scanning symbol. Scan one of the purple gels. Where? Losing just track of where the sea truck is. These noises are unnerving. Just because I'm hearing the noise doesn't mean he's coming after me. I mean, you saw him, he was snarling at the other fish around too. little hard to gauge distances though, how close he is. Regardless, maybe that's... Is that closer? Now, is that something worth taking a look at down there? Oh, hello. Hello again, I should say. Is it worth trying to scan it while it's distracted by the other fish? The answer is probably not. He's coming at me again. Okay, you know what? Screw this. I'm out of here. Let's go back up. I got what I came here for. It's not taking big bites out of the sea truck, by the way. Like, it did like 8 damage per bite there. So, I mean, it looks menacing, but it's not like hugely dangerous in terms of like the amount of damage it does or whatever. Yeah, whatever. Let's head home and plant these things. Oh, wait, before I do that, it's Delta Station Dock. Where is Tertiary Base? I marked it in yellow. Oh yeah, how do I spend these laser? I want to, because I got the diamond, I can make myself a laser cutter. I can check that out. That can be my my safe mission that I do next. I need to wait for the purple gels to grow after I plant them, regardless. Repair the damage to the sea truck. There's a lot of purple gel down there. A lot more than it first appeared.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, you can stop scanning now, thank you. What is that noise? I can scan for ion cubes. See if I can find anything that way. But no, I think yeah, I'm just gonna plant these purple gels, and I'm going to build a laser cutter and well, I mean, it might as well be efficient. I mean, the thing that needs the laser cutter is in the same region as the thing that needs the lubricant, which I need the purple gel for. So I might as well go do something else unrelated while I'm waiting for the purple gels to grow. So maybe I'll check out that last green thing there, pilot last known position thingy there. Because yeah, I have yet to check that out, and that's something that came up while I was checking out Delta Station. I don't even remember when that came up, quite frankly. Hey, are these finished growing now? Creepvine. And creepvine seeds. And I got all my little ribbon plants growing there. That's cool. Anyway. Yeah, let's plant one of these and one of these. And I'm just gonna whack. No. I'm trying to whack the purple gel sack. No. No. There you go. No, just eat them. There you go. Plant lots of purple gel. And root and plant while I'm at it, because why not? This is fine.
I have been
Welcome
able to
aboard,
sense the
Captain.
location of an important artifact.
Oh,
I will share its coordinates so you can look into it.
Got it.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
just realized I'm down I'm down a spare battery because I used one for the. What did I use it for? Let's just eat these. Guess I might want to relocate that. Not fond of its location there. What's with that sound effect? The previous game didn't do that. It kind of makes me wonder if the, I don't know, not to accuse them of being sexist or anything, but, you know, made a choice to make it sound a little more, you know, sensual because it's a woman doing it. Instead of the male character of the previous game. Anyway. Okay. I think I'm ready to set out. Oh, first, before I go, let me just... How fast do these things grow? Oh wow, they're almost fully grown. Just during my short little inventory management bout. Yeah, I moved the power cell charger and built the whatchamacallit, the laser cutter. Just gonna check this out. Maybe I should do these both at the same time. This one's actually closer. You know what? What the hell? Let's see what Alan is leading me into here. I mean, whatever this is, it's... I was going to say on the way to Delta Station, but not quite on the way. It's in the same direction. It's actually slightly further away. Oh, hello. Hello, Brute Shark. I remember you. And there's the Arctic Ray. This is... Excuse you. Don't make me ram you. Anyway. Yeah, this all looks very familiar. This is this area I was before, right? Ah, darn it. Thought I could get through there. What are you gonna do to me? Ah, okay, you actually did do some damage. Fine, I'll hop up and repair. Is there a way through there? find my way out once I find my way there, assuming it is this way at all. I'm assuming those are more crash fish sounds. Architect artifact. Oh, that's the one that, hey, 666. That's the one that he pointed out before. This is a new one. Okay, so I thought, or I'd hoped that there would be a way through the thing through here. Shoot. It's still below me, so must be another way through. Darn it. Okay, well. Lots of crisscrossing networks of tunnels. The whole place is confusing to navigate. Okay. Well, why don't I... You know what? I'm gonna... This is the episode of just repeatedly changing my mind on the fly. I'm gonna go back to what I originally said I was gonna do and go back to this thing. Hello, brood shark. Just passing by. Don't mind me. Making that noise. Cryptosuchus. The familiar face of the Cryptosuchus. What is that? Or is it still the Cryptosuchus? Like, I want to figure out what is making each of these sounds. Oh, is that something new? No, it's the Cryptosuchus again. It was partially obscured by the alien artifact message, and it was just throwing me off. Okay, so there are a couple of Cryptosuchuses. Okay. You snapping at me now? Take that. Probably did more damage to me than to you. Oh. Or did it? Did it die? That was a light tap. Like, I barely touched him. How did that impact kill it? Was it already injured or something? I mean, looking at the plated armor all over its body, I wouldn't have expected that to injure it, let alone kill it. What the hell? Maybe it got burned by the thermal vents. That's so bizarre. Anyway, back to my mission. That was supposed to be a playful tap. That was me, you know, just kind of jostling him, not, you know, committing cryptosuicide. Is this a new thing? It's not scannable. But man, I mean, they said that, you know, their bark is worse than their bark is worse than their bite. I get that, but like man, you've heard of glass cannons? That was I don't know, like a paper cannon or something. You know, very fragile. Like a tissue, like a wet tissue paper cannon. There you go. Like destroyed accidentally. Let's top up the repairs. Never know when I'm gonna run into something dangerous. Maybe I'm being overly cautious. It is, you know, as much as I try to keep it light, it is kind of nerve-wracking. Is that a hoopfish? It's being lit weird. Is that something new? Those vents are definitely new. I'm gonna check them out shortly. I just wanted to see. These look new. I want to scan them. Featherfish. I'm okay. Yeah. Data bank. Research. Indigenous life forms. Small herbivore. Featherfish. It doesn't have, like, assessment edible or anything like that. Is it edible? Right, one of the fish helps keep it safe from predators below, blending in with sunlight coming through the surface of the water. Okay. It doesn't show up in my blueprints as an edible thing, but maybe I have to grab it first. What are those purple vents? I'm gonna have to check it out next. Exploitable. Oh yeah, the purple gel, of course, the gel sack. There you go. Edible and aerogel construction applications. Also live in storage. I'm not even sure what he means by that. Anyway. It's curious to see crash fish on the surface. Usually they're in caves. Let me see if I can can I grab the featherfish?
New creature discovered.
So it seems. I want to check out the purple vents. I want to check out a purple vent, which is a little further away from the Cryptosuchus. They may be tissue paper cannons, but whoa. But I don't want them startling me, and when I'm preoccupied with something else. Femoral. Hey. I used that term. That's vindication there. I used the term femoral rather liberally in the previous game, in my recordings. Used the term femoral to refer to the, what I guess are actually thermal vents, but anyway. These blister-like femorals are vents for steam and volcanic gases that cycle through stages of accumulation and release in hidden chambers deep beneath the ocean floor. The gas mixture emitted by femoral typically contains carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, hydrogen sulfide, source directly from bodies of magma. I was hoping there was some useful information about distinctive purple hue from the additional presence of gaseous iodine. Okay, I thought maybe there was going to be some useful information about something. The cooked fish and cured fish don't show up in my blueprint list. I'm sure they did in the previous game, didn't they? Or maybe am I misremembering? Anyway. formation looks pretty cool. What's this stuff? Look, this is trying to secure the area in all directions, looking around before I get out to scan it. Is it scannable? No? Oh, this. Ragged pitcher plant. I was just gonna say these resemble the pitcher plants from the previous game. Although those ones are like land-based plants. Guess it's a water-based variant. Anything of interest about these? Predatory underwater plant. Yeah. That's neat. Concentrated brine. Oh crap, I don't know if you can hear that. That's thunder outside. It's raining. Don't like lightning and thunder when I'm when the computer's on at all. I worry about like
Detecting stern of an astronautical Sol Transcove vessel nearby. Vessel name Mercury 2. Inoperative.
the stern of the vessel? Huh. Anyway, I worry about power surges from like lightning strikes and stuff. Maybe I'm, call me paranoid. I worry about them, like sudden power outages, like damaging the computer or something. Whoa. Don't make me ram you. Holy crap. It wasn't just a fluke. These things are just really frickin' fragile. How unbelievable. Like, how does their species survive? Anyway, I was just saying, yeah, like, I don't like having the computer on while I'm, while there's like lightning and thunder going on outside. Speaking of which, hold on a moment. I just wanted to, my phone was charging and I was, just wanted to unplug it. This feels like it's significant, perhaps? It's 300 meters away from the thing that I was seeking out. I guess I should probably mark this then. I've got 2 beacons in my inventory for that purpose, in case I find something interesting they want to come back to. This fits the bill, I think. KA208? Sol Transgov. Sol meaning like our solar system. So, not necessarily from Earth, I guess. But it's called the Mercury 2. Looks very old. It's been here for a long time, so it like probably predates the Degassi from the previous game. Like, how did it come to be on 4546B? That was very strange. Is there a way inside, I wonder? K7. Can't really see inside there. Seriously though, is there an entry point? There are lots of broken up bits of it here. Oh. Okay then. Look around, make sure nothing's gonna sneak up on me. Let's check this out. Oh, I only have one beacon. For some reason I thought I had two. Or I probably used one of them for the very old wreck. Is that a bonefish? Or spinefish, sorry. Hold still. You're draining the battery in my scanner here. Here, I cornered one. Yoink. Wait for the new creature discovered.
New creature discovered.
Hey! Sealed door cut open to access. It was very well timed, apparently, that I got my laser cutter. That's cool. Careful with that thing. Just gonna cut this open, and then I'm gonna hop back in for an oxygen refresh, and then we'll see what we can find in here. Refresh oxygen, refresh oxygen. Alright, here we go. I want a proper flashlight. I didn't bring the flashlight along, right? Yeah. I just opted to use the Seek Light for that purpose. Yeah, but, sometimes you don't want to go that fast. Oh. Okay, despite the age... Despite the apparent age, there's still, like, recent stuff here. Like, that's a very much more modern Altera packing crate, right? Is that just metal salvage? Oh, okay. May I just pick that up as is? Okay, just... Yeah, I'm bringing the flashlight with me for the next sojourn, I think. I mean, the only reason I haven't been bringing it so far is the lack of quick slots for it. Oh, interesting. Oxygen plant inside derelict vessel. Apparently the dev team expect you to be here for a while. This looks like it needs a propulsion cannon. Okay, I have a feeling I'm gonna have to come back here. It's feeling very familiar, like, you know, like when exploring the wreck of the Aurora in the first game. Need laser cutter. Ooh, power cell. laser cutter and propulsion cannon to get anywhere in there. Copper wire. Battery. Another thing to cut open. Swapping oxygen tanks. Laser cutter fragment. Very funny. Such eerie noises. It's a little unsettling. Probably should have made a... Oh, it's extensive. I should have made a Pathfinder tool. Food and water. Somebody expected you to have been here for a while. Unlike the Aurora, no part of this appears to be to actually have air. I mean, aside from the, oxygen plants. Okay. Aha, PDA. Mercury 2 PDA. Thruster repair, Stephanus. What is this? Is this the engine? I'm gonna head back and refresh oxygen. Just and refresh both oxygen tanks. Once again, I'm feeling how daunting it is that there's just so much to explore, there's so much to check out, I don't know where to begin. Okay, you know what? Let's focus on the stuff that's outside of the laser room first. Oh, titanium ingot. That's neat. Another piece of metal salvage. I've got plenty of titanium. I mean... Okay, so like down, sticking to this floor for the moment. I see, like, I want a flashlight which doesn't make me like take off in such jerky motions when I move forward. You know? I might just head home just to get the flashlight, actually. Okay, so nothing here. This is just a way out. Or alternate way in, depending how you look at it. And swap oxygen tanks. Sealed door cut to access, really? Appears to be a rather tiny door in comparison. I don't think this is a door that leads somewhere, though. I think this is some kind of panel. What's with the music? Parallel processing unit fragment. 1 of 3. Okay. Am I gonna find 2 more of those around here somewhere? There's Tourniquet. Have to keep in mind that I have these. Let's go. Stuck on something. Let's head back. Okay, let's not get sidetracked. No. Stay focused. Yeah, shoot. I should have brought a pathfinding tool probably. Let's not get lost. I'm okay. Only 2 more inventory slots left. Oh, I just noticed I have this. Should have drank that before. Or I might. Oh, that's because I picked it up. Why didn't I cook up one of these guys? Now that I have that option. He knows his doom is nigh. I'm gonna let these guys go. Only to take him out right away. Or not. There you go. The snack that I brought ends up being a little redundant. But really, it's just there for an emergency. Okay. Back to exploring. Okay, so trying to keep a mental map of where everything is. Like this path just leads outside, right? Okay. So I can mentally label that as explored, and that's fine. I don't have to go that way again. This way just leads to the other way out there. And over here, that's where I got the thing. There's a way up there, and I think that connects up with the other way up. There was another, like there was like a little staircase, and I go up here. So here's the upper floor. There's another upper floor above that, but let's one thing at a time. Let's check out this upper floor first. And there's a laser cut door here. I think. Okay, I think this is the other side of where I was. I think because I burned through 2 doors, right? I think I've been here. Yeah, I've definitely been here. Yeah, and this just connects with down here. Yeah, so it all kind of circles around and connects to each other. Okay, I'm getting a feel for it. I'm getting a feel for where everything is. Why is this tilted on an angle like this? Any of those... I feel like I have to tilt my head to when I'm navigating stuff like this. But yeah, those interconnected then. Okay, so yeah, so that just leads to where I was. And does this... I don't know. Okay, whatever. Let's go up to the next star. Another laser cutter fragment. What the hell's in here? Yeah, I see why they have the oxygen plants in here. I mean, if it wasn't for my second oxygen tank, I'd have a lot of difficulty exploring this. This lead outside? Cool. Lots of ways in and out of this thing. And that's thunder I'm hearing again. I don't know if my mics are picking it. My mic singular is picking it up. Okay, let's back to the sea truck. Am I gonna get to name the sea truck? I haven't got any blueprints for the moon pool yet. That's the thing that lets you name your vehicles in the previous game. Inventory is almost full. Kind of want to bring the metal scrap just for the novelty value. Oh, oxygen plant is unfurled. So yeah, so I'm gonna have to come back here when I have a propulsion cannon, clearly. And if I come up here, both oxygen tanks are full, right? Okay, just paranoidedly checking again. See, these doors aren't openable, right? Like I can't. Just checking. How old is this vehicle? Oh, hey. Another one of these things. Parallel processing unit fragment. What does that mean? In the interest of symmetry, there's probably another one on the other side, right? Or not? But there's a databank entry saying what that is and what it does. What that all means. Well, in that case, let's put this thing to use. Ooh, fragment. If there's another one of those things, maybe this thing will find it. But first, let's do an oxygen refresh. Detecting all fragments is going to detect probably going to detect other extraneous things or whatever. But there were two of those things. I have a feeling there's going to be a third one somewhere. I'm hoping this thing can detect it. I'm venturing back this way just in case it's in this area. It still says searching. Seriously not detecting any fragments? Okay. Maybe it doesn't function when it's inside a ship. like this. Just gonna refresh oxygen and then go up to the upper floor. Inventory full. Oh, you can just swim around and get to through here anyway. Okay. Sealed supply crate. Oh, this is interesting. Inventory is full, so oops. What have we here? Reactor rod. Just drink some water. I don't have the blueprint for a radiation shielding suit. Seriously though, am I gonna find a third thingy? I think I've explored this whole thing now. There's never a third fragment of the thing. Not that I saw, anyway. And my material scanner is not detecting anything. I am compulsively looking at this thing again because I mean I found one attached to this thing. It just sort of made sense for another one to be attached to it too. I don't know. At this point, I'm just sort of searching aimlessly. I think I've searched everything. Oh, what's up here? I have to be very careful. This is where it would be really easy to get lost. But it's okay. It's a linear path. So far, very linear. What have we here? Another mercury picnic chiasm. Titanium ingot. That might be all that there is to be found. He's just... Okay, drop the titanium in favor of the titanium ingot. Exchange 1 titanium for 5. Is that it? Is all that's here? Got a PDA out of the deal. I don't see anything to scan, anything to look at. Okay, let's get out of here. Being down to my last oxygen tank makes me nervous. Especially since there's so much turning around being done here. Hey, oxygen plant makes me feel a little better. I mean, not just the presence of the oxygen plant, but recognizing how quickly they recharge themselves. Right, it's back here again. I know where I am. There's nothing in here, right? What's this about? On communications. Stephanos is the first one.
I can only do repairs in spurts. That's so inefficient. The larger tools seem to set off seismic activity nearby. A crew came back telling stories of gigantic worms burrowing in the ice. I don't know what they were going on about. They were hypothermic and frostbitten because they walked back to avoid angering them. The ice shelf is probably a bit unstable and they got disoriented or something. To borrow from Diana, Orion's belt thermocouplings are not meant to be worked on in 20-minute spurts. If we break the process, we'll break the ship. But it's nice to hang out with Yasmin while we wait for the rumbles to stop. I hope she doesn't mind all my questions. I love hearing her voice. Her face lights up, and she's got the most expressive eyebrows. They're practically acrobats. The way she looks when talking about nuclear engineering is the same way I look at my grandmother's domades. The woman never sits down, though. She told me that she used to do decathlon in college, and I can believe it. She's like a bouncy ball, just all over the place. She makes rounds on the ship every day to see if people need help. I should do something nice for her. She's always helping everyone else. I wish I had a fraction of her energy.
And something from Yasmin herself.
I finished the reactor checks. We dumped a ton of runoff, and we don't need the rods melting down. Then I helped with the scavenging, chopped some veggies with the cooks, and tried to help Diana, but she sent me down to engineering with Stephanos. I've been working with him the last few days. Stephanos. How to describe Stephanos? He's by far the most thorough engineer I've worked with, and no ego. He never leaves a job undone, no matter how late it is. I've never seen him awake before 11, and he always greets me by saying, Kalimera, Yasmin, in the sleepiest role. Not a morning person, that one. He listens with the slightest smile on his face, and twirls this stray curl by his ear. He asks a billion questions, but I don't mind. He surprised me today. There's an empty room on the bridge, just a spot of negative space in the ship. He set a picnic there and said I need to relax. He even called me a busybody. There were these crazy glowing fungus things he found to set the ambiance. The most exciting part, though, drum roll, he can jailbreak fabricators. He made a small batch of traditional Grecian dishes. But the craziest part? He managed to make a suitable falafel for me. I never thought I'd see a good falafel in deep space. Alhamdulillah. A quiet genius, that one. This planet may be a cold mistress, but maybe it isn't so bad.
That's cute. Both Stephanos and Yasmin writing their personal logs about each other in vaguely flirtatious ways. I wonder what happened to them. And alhamdulillah, I've heard that phrase before. It's basically it's the equivalent of God bless you, basically. I don't know. At some point, my older brother took to using this phrase when people sneeze. Not sure where he picked up that habit. My fish. It's going to be the same description from the previous game. There are 3 beacons to manage. Oh yeah. Still haven't been to the last known position. I think I've explored this pretty thoroughly. Is it worth looking again? On the off chance I missed something? I don't know. It's kind of nerve-wracking entering that thing. I mean, the okay. One last quick run around, or swim around, I guess. Just because that vent that I entered at the end, I didn't find it until the last minute. So who knows? Maybe there's another one that I also missed. I refilled those tanks, right? Just check. This just leads out, right? Nothing scannable here, right? It's just a little bits of wreckage, right? Okay. Where was that window? I was in the other room a moment ago, like the downstairs one. Like, okay, where was it? Like I go, hold on, to down here. From here, there's a window here. Oh, I see. Okay, that's the bridge area that I accessed through the vent. Yeah, because I looked at it just now. Like I just I looked over here and said, wait, there's a vent in the ceiling. How do we get there? But then I realized, oh, yeah, I can even see the piece of titanium that I dropped. Yeah. Check out this room, right? Yeah. There's that. Whoa. Something flashed there. Was that something scannable? Or was that just me seeing my own metal detector in my hand there? I don't think it was the scanning symbol. It happens sometimes. So certain tools, when there's like too much motion from zipping around, and I mistake the tool in my hand for the scanning symbol. Okay, is there anything in the ceiling here? I already looked up here, didn't I? Darn it. Yeah, metal detector. I don't think it's doing anything. Or maybe it is doing something and it's just really honestly just not. There's just nothing here to detect. I'm disappointed there's nothing else. Why did you give me 2 out of the 3 fragments of the thing? The other side of the thing. I've been there already. Already got that thing. Yeah, I think this is thoroughly explored. I don't think I've missed anything. Sorry if this is too boring and repetitive. It's anxiety ridden for me. If it's any consolation. Anyway, I'm gonna head back home and drop off all this inventory that I picked up. kilometer away. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop off my stuff before I try again. Oh, hello, sorry. I ran over somebody. There's an island here? Yeah, considering this is a sequel to Subnautica, there's an awful lot of land in this game. So out of that trip I got a big pile of titanium. Yeah, big pile of titanium, a couple of titanium ingots, a piece of quartz, a few bits of copper wiring, silver wiring kit. Yeah, I should keep the running monologue going. I mean I should keep talking just so that it's easier to separate out the bits that I want to edit out. I mean I could just edit this whole traveling back sequence, but I still want to have some continuity in the recording. You know, like if it jumps around too much. I mean, I find when I'm watching videos of other people playing, and they make cuts where it jumps around, and I'm like, I don't know where you are anymore. So like, yeah, I want to keep some sense of continuity. But I'll edit this bit out. Okay, all right. Heading on out again. I got myself a couple of beacons. I also repositioned the picture frame in the hopes that I could see through the back, same as with the poster, but nope, it's just blank white back. Oh well. Let's head on back and see if we can actually get this done this time. If I see any limestone outcroppings out there, I should pick them up because I just used my last piece of copper making the beacons. So got lots of copper wiring thanks to the trip to the Mercury too. But yeah. Let's see if we can find out what this is. I should review the recording to find out what the last known position is even referring to. I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. Hello there. Don't make me ram you. I feel bad about ramming the other ones. I'm just gonna avoid them. If he attacks me, though, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna defend myself. What's that? Sorry, I'm just noticing something. What are these structures here? Okay. Careful there. If you ram me, you might die. Ooh, it's a data box. That's worth taking a look at. Okay, seriously guys? Are you willing to keep your distance long enough for me to hop out and collect that junk down there? lots of stuff to look at here. I would like to look at it. You're gonna stay over there? You look like your attention is otherwise occupied. Alright, here we go. Oh, I forgot to bring the flashlight, I just realized. Control room. Lithium! More lithium! Let's do some more lithium. Extra battery? Lots of batteries around. Trip to the Mercury 2 had lots of batteries. What's this? Sea truck fragment? Don't have a shortage of titanium really, but what the hell? Lithium isn't exactly in short supply at the moment either, but yeah, I could do with some more. Just sort of generally do with some more basic resources. Could do with more of everything really. Salt? Why not? Okay, seriously? I have to dodge fumerals too while I'm at it, apparently. Yeah, I'll grab some quartz while I'm at it, I guess. Seriously, no limestone? What's in here? Food? Food especially needed. Okay, there's a scannable thing that I want to scan. Sea truck Aquarium Module. Fragment, that's one of three. Okay, so much for their bark is worse than their bite. Okay, screw it. You're gonna take off a third of my hit points with one bite. I'm gonna take off all of your hit points. Take that. Take. Jerk. Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else want some of this? Yeah, just like the brute shark, it took off like a full third of my hit points with one bite. Like, as long as he's up there, I'm not gonna worry about him too much. Do still need to be wary of him. Is there anything else to scan here? I mean, I know there is because I saw something later. Oh, what's this? The jukebox thing? Her son dies peacefully. Sea truck fabricator module fragment. 1 out of 3. Adventure! They make such unnervingly loud noises. I mean, that's their whole thing. That's the description. So their description says. I think that's all there is in this particular spot. I mean, I can try. See if this thing detects anything. Compression oxygen. it's not detecting anything. I think it's had plenty of time to detect it. There's nothing here. Okay. Alright. Pilot last one position is 400 meters away. Here we go. Let us once again head in that direction. There's more lithium there, but I've already gathered a bunch of lithium. I'm fine for now, I think. Ooh, it's getting a little deeper here. Oh, it's one of those things. Whoa, what is that? That's a lot larger. It's rummaging in the seafloor. What the heck is that? What the heck is that? Well, shall I once again bring the sea truck over and assess how hostile it might be? Because it's moving slowly. It might be more. What the frig? Oh, that just totally discharged me. Is this gonna come back? Okay. I was just gonna say, like, kind of like the crab squids in the previous game. They make you run out of power, but then the power comes back. Seriously though, yeah, I was about to say, I think those things, just from their slow, lazy movements, make me think of maybe they're gentle giants like the reefbacks in the previous game. Oh look, limestone. Didn't I say I was going to collect limestone if I found it? Okay, let's... Which one of them was the one that zapped me though? Was it this guy? Hello? I've come up to say hello. Parlay? Friend or foe? Yeah, so they're like the whales of this this region, I guess, or the reefbacks, I guess. Did it actually come up to the surface to breathe? It's kind of interesting. I mean, the angle of the fins, the tail fins, is indicative of you know, adaptation to need to go to the surface quickly. You know, it's one of those things. The distinction between sharks and whales. Well, sharks and fish in general, and aquatic mammals in general, like whales, dolphins, porpoises. They have a horizontal tail because it goes up and down, so they can get up and down to the surface quickly. Whereas sharks have the straight up and down, so which they can wave from side to side because they don't care about going up and down. But yeah, aquatic mammals need to be able to get to the surface fast because they need to breathe. Are you ganging up on the gentle giant there? Leave him alone. He's just trying to be a whale. Hello? Can I pet you? Okay, like I really want to hop out and scan him. I'm nervous about the cryptosuchuses over there. I mean, I could just ram the cryptosuchuses, apparently, but no, I just feel bad about doing that. It feels mean, even if they're jerks. Being a jerk shouldn't warrant a death sentence, right? It's nighttime. Should have done it while it was still day. Okay, well, here goes. are you? Glow whale. Why is it taking so long to scan you? Come on, I want to get back into the sea truck fast. What is that thing? Let's read up on the glow whale first. It's a Leviathan! It's my first Leviathan in this game. Communal Leviathan is approximately 30 meters long. It's in the open ocean, occasionally breaching the surface. Yeah. Assessment: passive harbors barnacles and algae. Barnacles as the reefbacks do, as in barnacles that I can break open and find copper inside. That kind of barnacle. When pods of whales are at play, they emit a harmonious series of notes that resonate in their horns and release a series of chemicals that appears to create a joyful response in nearby whales. This note's frequency is too high to be heard by human ears. That's neat. And sounds cute. Okay. That's cool. You know, playful social creatures. Control room. Essential part of outpost engineering, created in response to environments with limited energy generation options. Centrally located 3D console provides an overview of current-based layout. Interactive projection toggles power in individual rooms for finite energy control. Oh, okay, that's neat. So you can choose which rooms get powered, and then only power the rooms when you need it. That's a neat option. Also discloses hull stability and energy consumption, and customizing station and controls, identifying base details including name and exterior colors. Atomic clock reports pinpoint accurate local time. Don't know how relevant that is. Aquarium Module. Ooh. So yeah, so like I said before, this is something that looks like it would attach to the back of the truck, the sea truck. Collect live specimens from the surrounding water and deposit them safely and humanely inside glass tanks, which can then be accessed from inside the truck. Huh. Access from inside the truck. Many years of technological endeavor reproduce the pressure-resistant single-sheet nano-reinforced glass of the tanks. This remarkable feat engineers creates the optimal enclosure for the study and observation of contained fauna. Okay. I mean, I think if I do create an aquarium, I would rather have a stationary one, not one that I drag around with me behind the truck. But then again, maybe this is going to be useful at some point. I mean, it's going to become necessary for me to move creatures around. Fabricator module. Contains one wall-mounted unique fabricator and a small amount of additional storage space. This fabricator module allows operators to craft everything available on a standard fabricator, while additionally offering the ability to construct sea truck modules. Failure to attach this module for trips lasting longer than 8 hours absolves the manufacturer of fault in all instances regarding caloric energy intake deficiencies? What? Nota bene, this module is powered by the sea truck's main cabin. Okay. 2 new blueprints is probably going to be the... it's going to say... It's just going to be the 2 that say... like incomplete. Where is he? Yeah, there. Yeah. Still says there's one blueprint. Okay, control room. For titanium, advanced wiring kit, and glass. Simple enough to acquire. Oh, hello. Didn't say what they eat, but I'm sort of assuming they eat small. Like, I mean, their design looks very reminiscent of like blue whales or humpback whales, which well, you know, eat little things like plankton and stuff, and shrimp. Anyway. Okay, I want to scan this thing. Rising lily pad. Slightly nervous that there was going to turn out to be another carnivorous plant that's going to snap at me. We haven't seen any dangerous plants so far, really. Oh, I guess, Jesus. Emit oxygen directly into the water. The lily pad stores oxygen in a sealed fan. Eventually, enough oxygen is stored, the lily pad becomes buoyant. The root system pulls a chunk of the seabed about its way to the surface. Okay. So there's a whole bunch of more of these lily pads here. Okay. Oh, neat. These are big lily pads. There's lightning going on up there. Should probably stay beneath the surface. I don't know if lightning actually damages the sea truck, but it's one thing, like you know, safety tip for real life: if there's a lightning storm going on, you do not want to be in water, because lightning strikes the highest object, and if you're in a body of water where everything is level except for your head sticking out of the water, you are now the highest object, which means that you were the most likely thing to get struck by lightning if you're in there. Oops, sorry guys. So yeah, seeing alien cables here. Yeah. Brute sharks. Okay, the cable's broken. But I found the Phi Robotics facility by following cables like this. Goes into the ground, and then it comes above.
There is a large anomalous mass of rock that has broken away and risen above the surrounding terrain.
Well, the fact that you drew my attention to it suggests to me that there's something significant here. Now, this guy, is this the guy that zapped me? Okay, just testing. It's not... Didn't do a significant amount of damage to my vehicle. Where are these root systems? Spinny fish. Okay, seriously though, the PDA seemed to want to draw my attention to this rock that was floating up here. So, what is here? What's so interesting that you want to draw my attention to it? I mean, the description of these lily pad thingies, like they're basically pockets of air that render them buoyant, and it looks like they just ripped the rock just right out of the ocean floor. So, sorry, did I collide with somebody? Somebody who made curious noises. Seriously though, like it seemed to want to draw my attention to this, so I'm wondering if there's something here, but amongst these floating rocks, but I don't know. you snarling at me? Don't make me ram you too. Though I have a feeling you're not going to be quite as much of a glass cannon as the Cryptosuchus are. I might try it anyway. But I do think I want to hop out and repair the sea truck. Excuse me. What have we here? Just briefly wondering if this is a cavern thing or something, but I think it's just, yeah, that doesn't actually go anywhere. Anyway, let's hop out and repair. Oh, I don't have the right tool out for repairs. I should have raided that ahead of time. Oh well. I did say I wanted to seek out copper if I get the opportunity. Copper! Titanium wasn't really what I was looking for. Oh well. Go grab a meal. Yeah, cooked bladderfish isn't usually on the menu, but it'll do for now. Oh, you're new. Arrow ray? Is it your pickupable?
New creature discovered.
Anything interesting about you? Mostly harmless? Just like the Earth. Its head form an isosceles triangle. Is it isosceles? Like, isosceles implies that two of the sides are the same length. Tips are capable of spearing attackers who manage to catch up. Small enough to hold in your hand. Okay. Is it edible? I don't know if I should try eating it if I'm not sure. It doesn't say edible. It says mostly harmless, whatever that means. What's that? Is that something new? It's not a featherfish, that's newt fish? You're kidding me. Can I grab it?
New creature discovered.
If I drink this, then I can... yeah, like a name like newtfish just feels like a meme material. I mean, what's carnivore? It says assessment harmless, but I'm able to grab it. Am I able to cook it? Most of the edible fish, I mean, generally, I guess all of the edible fish really are listed as herbivores in this game, or in the previous game anyway. The newt. Newt. That's the sound that Pengu makes, like that old claymation penguin character. And memes have spawned out of that. Okay, anyway. managed to totally fill up my inventory. Oh well. Still gonna go to pilot last known position. Am I gonna find something here, or is it the kind of thing that's no, really, it's last known position, and I have to where'd it go? There it is. Got within 20 meters and it disappeared. Yeah, I think the intent here is that I'm supposed to explore the surrounding area. But my inventory's all full now, so I'm like, anything I plan I'm not going to be able to do anything with. Hello? Whoa, 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 whoa. I rammed him back. Make him think twice. Should I get out and try scanning? Would that be foolhardy? Would that be incredibly dangerous? Yeah, I managed to completely fill my inventory, and I'm like, oh, see my key. I mean, I could just eat the pepper thing. That'll free up a couple of inventory slots. It's not like I'm going on the surface anytime soon, as far as I know. Okay, now that I know that this thing isn't terribly dangerous, I mean, it's okay. It's a little troubling, but you know, I've seen worse. It's no Reaper Leviathan. I want to get out and scan this. You know what? I'm just eating this thing. Can I hop on the scans? Blooming raindrops. What a name. Ultra fancy tank fragment. Are you gonna try to take my scanner? I'm gonna tolerate. Oh. Why, thank you. I can't pet you or anything. Huh. It's kind of neat. I was actually in need of copper, so thank you. Wonder how he decided to give me copper. This thing scannable? It's not a new thing? Okay. Looks like another sea monkey thing. Anything scannable here? Come on. Give me a break. Exosuit thermal reactor module fragment? Okay, maybe I should, I mean, there are two fragments in, you know, close proximity here to each other. Maybe this is... Nothing? Nothing. Okay. Maybe we should build a proper scanner room here. Is it crazy to wanna build a base in this area? Maybe, probably. looks like there's some, you know, some extensive
You
stuff.
came within range of data that might help with the construction of a new storage medium.
Oh,
You must continue to investigate.
okay. Yes, well, your current storage medium is in danger of dying if I proceed much deeper here. Because I'm at the limit of how deep this sea truck can go. What's the requirement for the Mark II again? I've already forgotten. Oh right, I need ruby. Yeah, I never found a source for ruby. I don't know if I feel bold enough to take my unprotected self down there. Like, yeah, sure, thanks, Alan. I must investigate, but I don't know. At least it's kind of quiet down here. Uranite? Heard a new sound. It's deeper than I've gone before so far this game.
I strongly sense my people's technology nearby. A body component is near.
Flowering spore. I'm gonna scan that before I try picking. I mean, I'm gonna read up on it before I try picking it up. Newt fish. There's of course uranite, application to nuclear power. Flowering spore, what's this? Harvest for use in advanced material production. The Grand Cotton Anemone. Have I even found the Grand Cotton Anemone? That name sounds familiar. I think something else. Something else made a reference to that. I don't remember what now. Spore brushes against the acceptable surface, the spore breaks open and the seed latches on in hopes of growing. Just more standard flavor text stuff. I can eat them, like it gives me the option. I kind of want to bring them back with me. I just curious what the fabricator has to say about them. I can keep scrolling down and it keeps, normally this thing, or at least normally the sea moth, like orients itself to gravity. This is throwing me that I can just keep rotating on that axis. Anyway. Okay. Let's send you back down there again. Like I said, at least it's quieter down here, and maybe it's safer. Okay, I'm going to drop one of the beacons here. Alan said something here. Just so I can just pick it up. Ah, okay. So they make benzene from these. So these are the placement for blood oil then. Okay, I'm eating this guy. So I need to come back here with more space in my inventory. You know what? I marked the location. I can come back. Yeah, just something scannable. Lily pad root. Principal. I want to swap it out when it gets below 45. Should I? Great. Benzene. Does it take 3 of them? It takes 2. Plus a rip plant. Interesting. Okay. Benzene is no longer the requirement for making synthetic fibers, as it once was. Young cotton, I mean, that's where I saw that name before. Okay. To make hydrochloric acid. I haven't actually seen young cotton enemy though. I'm gonna grab one more of those things, and then I'm gonna head back and come back with a emptied inventory, or as emptied as I allow myself with my pack rat tendencies, wanting to hold on to everything. I'm gonna explore some more there. I just is that anything new? Oh, okay. Aquarium Module fragment. That makes 2 of 3. Cool. Any other fragments around? Just curious. Yeah, the fact that the scanner room's new thing is that it detects all fragments, whether you've found all the parts or not. It's gonna make it really hard to collect all the ones. And scan for. Hello. Am I really that interesting to you? Is it worth trying to scan it? Like, it looks really aggressive. Not just that it's aggressive, but I don't know. Maybe I can distract it with the sea truck, and while it's attacking the sea truck, scan it. That might get me killed. This is hardcore mode. I should be more cautious than that, probably. I'd like to at least know what it's called. Okay, at least I know that when it's making that sound, that means it's coming after me. Can I ram it? It bleeds. We can kill it. There's another fragment there. It's just, okay, while it's distracted by the other little light forms there, maybe I can... This is probably a terrible idea. Oh, come on. See, frickin' glide. Holy frickin' crap, come on. I rolled the mouse wheel and it rolled past the sea glide to the first aid cadet. Okay, keep on at 6. Move on it once distracted by other things. Keep behind it. Come on, scan. Squid shark. Well, on the plus side, I freed up another inventory slot. Damn it. Didn't finish scanning it. Okay, but it took off a third of my hit points. That's I got most of the scan done. Be ashamed to waste that. Oh no, don't you clip into the frickin' floats. Frickin' cheating animals. It's not terribly fast, but it's fast enough to be like worrying. It's close enough to scan, and I'm in front of it. That's like... Why is it... Okay, the mouse... Okay, that's it. Okay, that's it. I should probably give up on this. I'm down to my last med kit. Last one, right? Yeah. And there's a brood shark here, just, you know, just insult to injury. I don't know. Would you leave me alone, you dumb jerk? I wonder if maybe I said leave me alone. Take that. I want to finish scanning it. Got more than halfway done. I was making good progress when it heads back to me. And there's nothing left to distract it now, it looks like. Like maybe I should hop out when it's zapping me like that. I mean, it only took a third of my hit points off. Like, theoretically, I could survive 2 hits from it. The fact there's a cable dangling, that might mean that there's something of interest on that particular thing. Also, I'm curious about this little fragment here. That might be the 3rd piece that I need of the thing. Like, if you're not gonna let me scan you, maybe I can scan that. Would really like to have the stasis rifle, you know. Sidestepping his charge, sidestepping his charge. Aw. Like, he isn't, like, moving in for the kill after zapping me. He's one of these guys. The friendly ones. Right? Or is it something different? Isn't this the one that flops around when it goes on the ice? Okay, he's got his back. Oh, right. Hello, the Sea Glide. God damn it! Don't do that to me. Like, is it gonna attack the sea truck? This is one of the things I was considering doing. Come on, come on, come on, almost there. Come on! Holy sh... Okay, I got it. I can go home now. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Twice was too many times. Once was too many times. Oh, great. I have to get back to the sea truck and decided to hang out there. I mean, I can just sea glide it all the way home if need be. Missed. What now? Is it this Sub-Zero version of the Mesmer? Let's just get to the surface. And they appear to be under the effects of hallucinogens here. Okay, that's unsettling. That was unsettling though. So yeah, so that was a new thing. It seems I may have parked the sea truck in an unfortunate spot. Can I get to the sea truck without that thing harassing me? must you? I still would also like to scan the thing that I seem to have lost track of. There it is. Sorry, buddy. That's the third piece. Time to head home. This is kind of crossed my tolerance for how much nerve-wracking stuff I can tolerate. I mean, the squid shark was troubling enough before whatever that thing was that like hypnotized me and made me hallucinate. It made the vision distort, and I think it might have made the audio distort as well. Yeah, sorry, Alan. I know you said you wanted me to check out what's down there, but I think that's going to have to wait for another day. How long has this recording even been? I need to check. I got some stuff accomplished. I found some new resources. Scanned some stuff. Why is it so dark? Aside from the fact it's night. What the? Sorry, where am I? What's this? This is like a shark cage kind of thing? You know, real life marine biologists, they study sharks by with cages like this. You know, the divers go inside the cage so that they can examine the sharks without the sharks being able to get at them. Can I build something like this? Can't scan it. Little sparky sparks there. Can I get on board? Ah. What have we here? Oh, mineral detector. So, in other words, titanium. Okay, flare. Hi, penguins. Mission block. I mean, I've got inventory space now. Yeah, I guess I'll grab it. Yeah, I can't even angle this thing down. I need a proper flashlight. Let's get it. I'm afraid to jump into it because it's not clear if I'm going to be able to get out. Anyway. Okay. Was it worth the risk? Like, Scanning the squid shark? I don't know. At least I can see I did it. That's something, I guess. Find out what its deal is. Okay. Hang in there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Cooked newt fish. It does newt taste good? Cooked arrow ray basket protein rich. Okay, just for the novelty, I have to do it. Okay, 23. And this one's 13, so this air rays don't hold much. Okay, so let's read up on these things. So squid shark. Leviathan class predator at the smaller end of the scale. It's not listed under Leviathans though, it's listed under carnivores. Like it's yeah, see, Leviathans are here. The frozen creature? As opposed to what? Anyway. Smaller end of the scale with complex squid-like adaptations which allow it to hunt a wide range of prey, expels swallowed seawater through vents and others. Propulsion of terrifying bursts of speed. Internal jaw can be extended and clamped down around small prey, dragging inside the mouth hole. Yeesh. Assessment avoid, yeah. Perform hit and run attacks on larger, slower targets and doing them over time. Electrify tentacles. You know, little details like it has the ability to disable vehicles seems like it would be useful information. I'm not sure why it's excluded from that. Oh well. Yeah, anyway, I'm about 2.5 hours into this. I guess I should probably be wrapping this up. What do I want to do next? I'm not heading back out there today. I suppose I can, at the very least, manufacture that yoink, 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 yoink. I need 4 of those in order to make that thing, the hydraulic fluid thing. Oh yeah, and I also need seed cluster. It's handy having that there, you know. Hydraulic fluid. There you go. I can go over to my secondary base and actually build that thing, do that thing now. Okay, I think this is a good note to end this recording on. I'm setting out. I'm preparing to set out for next episode for the 5 base with hydraulic fluid in hand to see what's on the other end of that bridge. I also brought the bringing the components for the for the Snow Fox platform, and oh yeah, I should also gather the components for the Snow Fox itself. But yeah, that's something for next time. Hopefully it'll be less nerve-wracking than this was. Didn't even really fully explore that area down there. That can wait for another time when I have nerves. Maybe I'll see about building that Aquarium Module too. Not really sure what the benefit of it is. kind of feels like it would just slow me down, make the sea truck more bulky and difficult to maneuver. But it might be worth trying just to see what it's like and see what it can do and so on. See how the sea truck handles, how it maneuvers when it has a module attached to it. I don't really have any need of moving fish around though, you know, like those the feverish peppers provide pretty good food and water supplies at a pretty good rate. I haven't had any particular need. It was cute. I swear, I just saw the parent like pat the baby on its back with its flipper, and then the baby looked up at it. It was adorable. Anyway, penguins. I wish I planned one of the frost plants when I had them. I should have planted one of the frost plants. I turned them all into the water purifying thingies. I should have kept one. Whoops. Oh well. That'll have to be on my agenda when I'm over there in the Firebotics area, because those frost plants were beneath that. He did the patting on the back gesture, even though the pangolin was lying down, having fallen over. Yeah, so cute. Anyway, yeah. So I guess that's what my plan for next time will be. Yeah, there's always more to do. There's so many there's so many things to do. Yeah, until next time.